And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hood. The Jazz with another miss. Green kicks to Thompson. The game now all tied.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys are kind of rolled over during this run.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Tie game in Utah. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in the point guard position. Favors. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Utah had a great home court advantage last year here. This crowd knows how to get into an opponent's head.
Kevin, that they do. It's a big part of why the Jazz were able to eke out over 500 last season at home. Ended up 21-20 by winning 4 of their last 5 home games.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. No luck. Hayward with some nice D. Here's Hood, guarded by Curry. Hood dishes to Favors. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Curry can't get it to go.
And, you know, with Utah's play at home, they played in a very jazzy way. No pun intended. And by that, I mean grinding it out. They were really strong on the glass as they were second in the league in rebounding differential at home.
And Utah being so good at home is one reason why they've been so competitive for the majority of their seasons. After last year, they became the only team not to lose 60 games in a season.
Timeout called the Warriors. Without question, Rodney Hood displaying his skills today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Varejao.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Curry. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Hood, guarded by Curry. Hood gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
For Utah, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Lyles. Out to Hayward. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hood. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Thompson. From the baseline. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Green.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
And the Jazz call time here. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Utah with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hood, guarded by Kirk. Burks kicks to Hood. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block. Poke loose. Burks' shot is good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Here's Hood, guarded by Kirk. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Hood's got 21.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Utah calls timeout. They lead by 5. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jazz leading by 5. Hood, the pass to Burks. Hood kicks to Burks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Now, here's Burks. Hood fires the 3, and the shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he slams it one-handed.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. They set the screen. And so it's Utah with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.